everybody, it's Juliet from Under the Ears. I wanted to do this quick video. It's a really rainy day. It's the day Toy Story Land opened. I'm so sorry to anybody who came into town and got shut out at, I guess it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been raining for about a half an hour, so kind of stinks. But it'll stop because it's Florida and the storm's usually pretty, like, you know, not like many other places where the storms will last for days. Usually here they last for, you know, an hour or so, sometimes even less than that. So what I'd like to do is I wanted to explain a little bit about the, now that I've had 4 different experiences with it, the Disability Pass. Okay, so the Disability Pass at Disney, I'm really loving the change. Okay, it's going to help me. I'm going to be able to go on some things now that I couldn't before. Yeah, I guess really, you know, without having to do the whole Fast Pass thing, and you know, and so this is really nice. So what they do is when you arrive at the park for your first visit, because I really like the fact that it lasts for 60 days. So I don't have to go back in and redo this every time I visit a park, at least for 2 months. But so that makes it nice and easy for me. I'm here a lot, and or I'm there a lot. So what I did is you go to the guest relations counter. Sorry, I can't speak today. The guest relations counter, and you let them know about your disability. I qualify for a handicap placard, so, you know, it wasn't like it was a big deal. I was parked in the handicapped, and I already had some information about that with me. They put the flag on my Magic Band, and so when you want to attend a ride, you actually kind of walk up to the front, kind of bypass all these people. Now, you're not stepping in front of anybody in line, because that would bother me. Okay, so if, let's say the line is 55 minutes long, you walk up to the attendant, you let them know that you're a disabled guest, and they actually ask every time how many people are in your party that will be doing this ride. So I thought that was really nice, because it's not like you're excluded either, or they're excluded, so it's not going to be the wrong time. Anyway, so then you leave for the 55 minutes and come back at the end of those 55 minutes, use your Magic Band, you in through the Fast Pass line, and, you know, there you go. And this worked really great. It worked for Nemo and Friends. It worked for the Haunted Mansion. It worked for Pirates. And there was one other ride I tried, or show. Anyway, worked great. It allows me, I guess, let me explain. Part of my disability is that if I'm moving, I'm better. And I'm trying to do everything I can to stay out of the wheelchair. Not that I hate it, but I figure I'm going to be in it long enough. And so I've been fighting that wheelchair for years. And there's times when I've brought the wheelchair to the park with me, so I can use it. If I know I'm going to be there for a long time, I usually bring it, because I'm going to need a place to sit. And I can control this. I have all kinds of different issues. If you guys ever want to know, you know, just ask. I'll share. I don't care. But I can control the position of the seat. See? And you can't do that with every other seat. You know, I have pillows and different things that allow me to set it up so I can sit very comfortably for longer periods of time. The Disability Pass I thought was so great, because it allowed me to go into Nemo and Friends and the different different dark rides inside. I have to do things that are very slow. I won't be doing Pirates again, because I did Pirates this time and didn't realize that I was going to get hurt. I mean, I don't remember that as any kind of roller coaster ride, and it was just that one big dip, you know, did it for me. But going and being disabled at Disney is becoming easier, and I don't mean that in any way negative, but okay, a couple of years ago, this is why I stopped going to the Magic Kingdom. A couple of years ago, at a specialty party, Someone stole my wheelchair, or stole the wheelchair. We had a Disney wheelchair, and they stole the wheelchair because, you know, you could use it to get on rides and bypass the lines. And there was nothing in place to get me another wheelchair, and so I actually had to walk back out front, and I wound up having to leave the party because I got some injuries just from too much, and I was more in the wheelchair then than I am now. I'm actually using these parks as physical therapy, and it's been truly wonderful. I am enjoying the videos. I hope you guys are. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve my videos or improve the quality, please don't hesitate to comment down below. I love constructive criticism. I love advice like that. I have no idea what I'm doing, and just trying to have a good time. A lot of the reviews you see from me at the moment are restaurants, and that's because of the time of year I started uploading. When things cool off here, I will be in the parks more. I'm planning, or the hope is to hit Toy Story World like Monday. Toy Story Land, sorry. Toy Story Land on Monday. And, you know, do a walk around and get you guys a view. I'm really kind of excited about where things are going. And if you haven't, I'm going to link the video here to the 50 subscriber pin giveaway that I'm doing, and here it is. Here it is. So it's a little Hakuna Matata pin that I picked up in Animal Kingdom about a week ago. This the same day I did the Tiffin's review. I also have other things, because as we grow, I wanted to do some different I don't know, little tchotchke stuff. I have tons of Disney stuff around. Well, as you can see, you know, on I have two big bookshelves, and both are just stocked with Disney stuff. Because, you know, I love it. I think it's so cute. So we have some things for your magic bands. These are little to personalize your magic bands. And that's one. There's two. Oh, that's a duplicate. So we're going to be, you know, I have Dalmatians and all kinds of stuff that I'm going to be giving out over time as we grow. And I'm really excited. As I said in the other video that I'm going to link, it's amazing. I'm starting to reach out to some local businesses, and I'm kind of hoping to be able to get you guys discounts on things if you're in town. One company that I've spoken to already offers a really unique service, and I thought it would be fun, and it'd be something that could be done when you're on vacation. It'd be super special. So anyway, with that, I just wanted to do a little video and say, you know, that I'm so excited. Things are progressing. I'm getting better, but have a long way to go. As you can see, look, I have decent lighting. Okay, so again, this is all going to be one step at a time, and I'm really enjoying the process. But if you are disabled and you have stayed away from Disney because of your disability and maybe how difficult it had been, I'm going to tell you, this new disability policy that they have is really great. And I'm so glad that I can say that, because after that party night, yeah, I didn't do Disney for a couple of years. And it was just, it was not the Disney customer service that I'm used to, see. And I have to tell you that their customer service is usually like knock out of the park. You know, well, knock it out of the park, right? Actually, you know, their service is usually like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. And that night it was a 2. So I'm thrilled to see that things are going the other way. As you can see, I really love their restaurants. I love the theming of the food, the hotels. And I think that this summer I'm going to be doing a lot of video footage on some hotels. Some that will be within the park, some that won't. I'm hoping to get into some of the Universal Studios things. I haven't been over there yet and can't wait. And I love SeaWorld, so I actually do some videos over at SeaWorld. It just has to be super early. Anyway, with that, I'm just going to say thank you very much, and please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Apparently, YouTube has changed some of that algorithm again. And I'm really wanting to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start to live stream from the parks when I'm there. That would be great. I would have been great had I been there live streaming my head being buzzed, because it was funny from everybody. As if you saw any of my previous videos, my hair was down to my waist, you know, and I walked in off the cuff and just went, take it all off. And it's really because of the medical situation, and it has really helped more than I ever expected it would. But their reaction was funny. And then we had a real good time through the entire process. So I have to tell you that I will probably go back when I need a trim, and have it done there at the barbershop, because they were so great. That video is, well, I'll put a link to that below. Okay? So take care and have a magical day, and always make sure to be living your dream, working towards it. If you're not living it, make sure you're working towards it, because we all want to live that dream, right? I just have to give a laugh. This is Juliet from Under the Ears, and yeah, this is the day that Toy Story Land opened. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's lighter now. I mean, it was just an absolute torrential, looked like a potential hurricane here. So, I mean, I have to tell you, I think the whole thing's pretty amazing here in Florida. I mean, like right now, as Forrest Gump would say, it's raining sideways, and it rains up, and it rains down. Anyway, it had been a stinging rain. Anyway, whatever. I had to, I mean, it's crazy. The weather was so beautiful just like an hour ago. And now we have this torrential rainstorm.